Hey, Soul Tribe. I wasn't going to do this today. I've been so busy putting together furniture. Getting my home in order. New year does call for getting rid of the old to make room for the new, and that's what I've been doing. And other than taking a bunch of boxes, broken down boxes out front for the recycles, I am done. I still wasn't going to do this. However, spirit guides, spirit team won't let me rest unless I do this. So before I get started, tomorrow, Monday, is the full moon. And you can do this tonight. Put your spiritual tools and stones, including any jewelry you wear, okay, on the windowsill to remove stagnant energy and recharge it. Also, you can do that with a bottle or glass of water. Put that in the window as well. It will be charged with moonlight, with moon energy, and you throw it in the bathtub, or you can pour it over your head in the shower. Okay, it's all about intention. Somebody asked me if the energy recharge would still happen even with cloud cover. Oh, absolutely. Look at it this way. Whether there's clouds or not, the moon still affects the tide. So it doesn't matter if it's cloudy in your neck of the woods. It's all good. All about intention. What else do we have? The reason I decided to do this today is because I looked at something with numbers on it, and the numbers were 77 and 99. Can't get any clearer than that. So 77, we're on the right track. 99, endings, making room for new beginnings. Okay, now that we've got that out of the way, listen here. Remember the last video, not the weekly, but the last energy update a few days ago? And I was asking, where the heck is the space cadet? Okay, so he's here, I hear he's here, I hear he's there. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And I also asked all of you if you are having issues with communication, like one-on-one, one-to-one communication. Mercury's not in retrograde. Okay. And, like I said, I was real busy doing stuff and getting my home in order. It makes for a better space for better readings, actually. So I had time to think while I was doing that. And I had time to calm down a little bit. When I get busy, I receive the messages better when I'm busy. So the message came to me that the space cadet has been messing with the satellites on purpose. So we're going to ask the pendulum, and we're going to pull some cards, okay? And then we'll check a couple people's energy. I'm not really checking the space cadet's energy. I'm just asking questions. All right? So we should do our normal questions, our two normal questions. And I want you to know that when I'm using the sarcastic term of F-rump, in my mind, I do say his name, okay? So the pendulum's not going to get confused. It's not even the pendulum. It's the spirit team speaking through the pendulum. All right, spirit team only, please. Clear. Can you show us the energy? Thank you very much. They are very enthusiastic this evening. It's a beautiful thing. Haven't asked a question yet. Is F-rump going to be president of the United States again? Look at her go. Thank you, Spirit Team. Clear, please. Is Kamala Harris going to be the President of the United States in the Earth year of 2025? Look at her go. So that's a no for the first question and a yes, hearty yes, and a hearty no, okay? And a hearty yes for President Harris. Not done yet. Almost forgot. I hope I word this properly. Is the space cadet messing around with the satellites to make communication more difficult? That's a yes. He's sneaky. And that's why I don't want to get in his energy like that. So let's pull some general energy cards. Okay. Thanks for showing up, you guys. And if it's your first time, my name's Shelly. Shelly Belly. I can't ignore this. We have the World card. We have the World. And we have the Princess or Page of Cups. Messages coming through. The number 99. Endings. Making room for new beginnings. New starts. The world in our hands. Okay, now I'm going to finish shuffling. I actually did this 3 or 4 times, but I'm going to do it again. We like to be thorough here. Okay. Clear and precise messages. General energy right now, please. General energy for the collective. Let's do that. Thank you for that. For that suggestion, Spirit. Okay. So remember, my readings don't come out. I'm not communicated to in past, present, or future. Some of these things have happened already. Some of these things are going to happen. Some of them are happening right now. We have pleasure. We have the 6 of Cups. We're going to have to say that's the future energy. For now, energies change. Queen of Swords. That is my Avril Haines card, bringing forward the truth. The Empress. Okay. I do listen to other readers, and I haven't listened to anybody yet today. I'm waiting until I'm done doing this. But I do like it when they relate the Empress card to Russia. That resonates with me. So, communication coming through regarding Russia and the alleged contest interference. We have to all speak in code now. That's okay. Ace of Cups, beautiful. A change that brings emotional satisfaction. Okay, before I read this next card, emotional satisfaction. After this, the Queen of Swords relates the information that needs to be related. At first, it's going to be, even though it's for a good end, when we hear this news, we all keep saying, I got to say it again, this is not going to go down the way we think it is. There is so much more. And I think that we're going to be awed, and not in a positive way, that the treachery goes as deep as it goes. Now we have the King of Cups. There's President Biden. What else, Spirit? Ten of Swords, end of the battle. Can't go any further. Something is dead. Not someone. Something. Something is dead. You got to be dead with 10 swords sticking in your back. However, it's in another reader months and months ago pointed out how you can't see it on this card, okay? But on this card, you can barely see him. Here we go. This hand is raised up in the same blessing position as the Hierophant. Can't get any deader than that. Change has to happen. Death of a situation. Queen of Cups. I'm thinking. This President Harris's energy. Kind, nurturing, caring. For me, she comes up either cups or wands, depending on the energy. The Tower. Oh, you can't make this stuff up, you guys. The Tower. More endings and beginnings. The old paradigms and powers that be, power structures crumbling. I want to mention, for those of you that are feeling down and depressed, check that energy and see if that's yours. Is that your energy, or is that the collective's energy? Or is it the energy of someone around you? It's a relief to find out that when it's not yours. The Lovers, partnership. Balance. And right after the Tower, balance. And that is the way that's going to work. Eight of Cups, moving on. We're moving on. Oh, just a reminder, I'm not doing time frames anymore. The last energy update is the last time I'm doing a time frame. They're moving around so much right now that I could tell you the month of February now, in 20 minutes from now, it would be the month of March. Okay, that's just, the universe is rearranging things, and it's to our benefit. The Hermit, going within, one step at a time. That's all he can do, because that's all his lantern will illuminate for him, is one step at a time, which is how the information is going to come out. One step at a time. One piece at a time. And again, pay attention to what you hear. You know what is true and what isn't. You know, your intuition tells you what is right and what isn't. What's BS and what isn't. Okay, and fact check if you can. It's hard to find it's hard to find information on the internet right now. It's almost impossible. So the information will come out a piece at a time. There's the Devil card. Well, we know who that is. So, and I've been saying this since before other people caught on. Not that I'm hot stuff, but I've been saying this for a long time. Trump is the puppet. Okay? So he's not the devil. You've got Putin, the Russian Tsar, you've got the Space Cadet, and you've got F-Rump chained to the Russian Tsar. They owe him. Great strength. Protecting. Movement forward. Six of Wands. I'm sorry, Nine of Wands. I read my Roman numerals wrong. Nine of Wands, protection, moving forward as well. That's a lot of wands. Moving forward very quickly. Information, one piece at a time, but one right after the other. This has a lot of different energies to it tonight, the Two of Swords. It does speak to balance. But she's wearing a blindfold. Swords are clarity. So I'm going to say that first off, there's going to be some things we don't want to see, that we wish we never heard. As far as this information that comes out. And it's also the information that we have not heard yet. Again, swords, clarity. It's the information we have not heard. Who wants to come to the realization and acceptance that their own government has been pulling a fast one for forever? Not all of them. But we're going to feel betrayed. But we're going to be okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We're going to be fine. We will be abundant. We'll be abundant on every level once we move through this. Not over it, under it, or around it, right? Through it. Feel those feelings. Then move on. Abundance. An abundance of truth. Financial abundance. As in, things will not be taken away from people who have never done anything to anybody and don't deserve things, like old people. You know what I mean? Elderly people. And not for nothing, I'm one of them. Taking things from innocent people is the goal here. So they can have more. That's not going to happen. An abundance of emotional wealth. An abundance of the lasting connections that we've made because of what is happening right now. An abundance of spiritual awareness. Okay, let's read President Harris. See what she's feeling. Okay, I saw that video of her scowling at Ephraim. And I saw somebody said something about she looked jealous. No, she wasn't jealous. She's disgusted That's what that look was. She can't even stand to be in the same room with him. And the other video with President Obama and Ephraim talking and laughing. President Obama is going to be the better person. Period, point blank. And I got the energy partially that he was laughing at him, really. He was really, I felt like he was laughing at Ephraim. And the ignorance that comes out of his mouth. Every time he opens his face, something stupid comes out of it. High Priestess, there she is, following her intuition. President Harris. Butterfly's transformation. She's standing on a crescent moon. I just noticed that. As long as I've had these cards. See, she's standing on a crescent moon. That would speak to, yeah, following that intuition, crescent moon. The information isn't lit up enough to see. Three of Cups, a celebration. This is in the future for President Harris. Celebrating with her family and her country. 10 of Cups, a rewards card. Rewards card, emotional wealth. Nine of Swords, the rest before the final battle. We get this every single read for President Harris. Don't forget to send your light energy to the people who are affected by the arson fires. Judgment. Get that pretty much every time too for President Harris. Seven of Pentacles. She's starting to see some results with the moving forward of investigations. Four of Swords. Okay, fours are about building a foundation. So to me, in this energy for President Harris, I'm thinking Four of Swords about building foundations. She knows what she has to do. She knows what has to happen. She knows that things need to crumble in order for there to be change. She just knows that. She has all her clarity. She has her Four Swords. She has her clarity. Four Swords is also rest. But it's rest for internal purposes. It's the rest that helps you dig deep into a situation. It's needed rest. It's quiet time. Four Swords. In a regular deck, someone would be lying down. There'd be three swords hovering above and one sword underneath. Okay, the sword underneath is the protection. The swords above would be the clarity. The clarity that is received because of the rest that's taken. She's got a lot going on. And in her personal life too. I don't know if her house was touched, if her home was touched by these fires or not. I have not asked. Again, I wasn't even planning to do this. Otherwise, I would have looked into it. But it's California. I mean, that's her home, you know. So this is affecting her a great deal. That's the personal life thing I'm talking about. Page of Wands. A message moving forward, a message to move forward, a message to help somebody move forward, to help a situation move forward. Wands, fire energy, movement. There's our Eight of Wands. Fast movement, quick movement forward. Focused. What else, Spirit? Oh my goodness. Okay. And there's still some things that are hidden. Of course there are. This information is going to be coming out for years. And I doubt we'll still hear the whole story. And we're going to end on this beautiful Ten of Pentacles. Another rewards card. Rewards of abundance. Rewards for a job well done. Okay. All right. Let's check President Biden's energy. So if you guys have never checked, and I don't Facebook that much. I only go on there to see if my kids tag me on something other than that, or I'll share something that's cool or funny or inspiring. But other than that, I'll really go on Facebook. But last time I was on there, Tim Walz was on there. So put him in your little Facebook search engine. He is very down to earth. And this is why I don't really read on him right now, because he's just living one day at a time, one moment at a time. He's very down to earth. President Biden. Another rewards card for President Biden. 10 of Cups. Emotional rewards. Knight of Swords. Knight completes the task. I'm going to say that is President Biden in his general energy. This is President Biden completing a task. Knights are all about the kingdom, the king and the queen. President Biden is all about the kingdom. All about us. Five of Swords. I have to say that this is somebody gaining something through sneaky means. An unfair battle. So that's got to refer to the contest. And this is his energy. This is what he's feeling right now. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. This is our President Harris card, right? So that's twice we pulled up the Queen of Pentacles. So he's working towards that. He's working towards her being our queen. He hasn't given up. The Chariot. Things are moving forward very quickly. focused, balanced movement. Focused and balanced movement forward quickly. Nine of Swords. So the way he's feeling right now with that despair is the way that we will feel too. But we'll move past it because the end result is beautiful. It really is. Six of Pentacles. That is the collaboration, give and take. I'm going to look at the collaboration part of that. So he is collaborating with other countries. He's collaborating with the DOJ. Call him out. Call him out. I'm hearing this from President Biden. Call him out. Call him out on his stuff. Call them all out. I know that doesn't make any sense with that card, but that's what I'm hearing. Call him out. Call him out. Call out that devil. Call out those devils. Call them on their crap. Get them. Justice. Okay, Page of Wands. Again, information coming in quickly. There you go. Information coming in quickly. Pages, messengers. He got the High Priestess too. He's following his intuition as well. Knight of Cups. Cups, emotion. Knights complete a task. His task is to give us the gift of the truth. Even though that's not a swords card, the truth, which will bring us that emotional satisfaction. King of Wands. King isn't afraid to move forward, and neither is President Biden, and he is. Nine of Pentacles. Wishes granted. We're going to leave that. We're going to leave it on that card. Let's pull a couple of oracles before I end the video. Tree Keeper Oracle. Keeper of creativity. So yeah, he's getting real creative in regards to how he goes about bringing this information to light. Oh my God, I just got a message. The reason President Harris was one of the reasons she was so disgusted at President Carter's funeral was because she was thinking the gall of him making jokes at a funeral. How disrespectful. She's not wrong. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Keep things light if you can. Don't forget to do things that are fun. Holidays are over. We can take a deep breath. Go have us some fun. And we'll do a healing energy. And then an angel message. We won't do a angel number because we got 7799. Affirmation. I listen to myself and acknowledge my needs. I assert myself and retain my power. I am brave and gentle. I don't have to be afraid of others. I respect myself and am respected by others. Keep it in the moment, you guys. Love on yourselves. And an angel message. I'm going to shuffle these stinkers. I should have thought this through before I bought this deck. Gave myself a challenge with the shuffling. Guys, give me one, will ya? Miracle. Thank you, Spirit Team. I know, the Spirit Team is enthusiastic this evening. Enthusiastic. Angel message from the Guardian Angels is miracle. Pretty colors. CSS. Can't see. Even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away. For I, your guardian angel, am constantly by your side. Surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. Please believe that you are never alone. Together we shall work through each issue or situation which is of concern to you. All heals with the passing of time. Magic and miracles are about to manifest. Can't make this stuff up, you guys. That was a really good card. I haven't pulled that one yet. All right, so that is that. All right, there'll be another one in a couple of days, or as I'm called, to make more videos. Time is drawing nigh. So the energy has sped up. Our timeline has sped up. That's why sometimes you feel like time is going very slow, and sometimes you feel like it's going very fast. And remember, time is a man-made concept. There is no such thing in the universe. Okay, folks, thanks for showing up. See you in the funny papers. Much love and many blessings.